Na wadau wa kutetea waathiriwa wa dhulma za kimapenzi mapema hii leo walikutana na mkurugenzi wa idara ya upelelezi George Kinoti katika zile juhudi za kubuni njia mwafaka za kulinda ushahidi sawa na waathiriwa. Mwakilishi wa kike katika kaunti ya Nairobi Esther Passaris alikuwa kwenye mkutano huu ambako alisisitiza ile hoja ya kuhamasisha watoto ili kuepukana na mitego ya wabakaji. Aidha ametoa kauli hiyo wakati serikali kuu ikikamilisha mipango ya idara ya uchunguzi kwenye ile kesi za dhulma za kijinsia, huku akitaka pesa zaidi kutengewa kitengo hicho. Baadhi ya waathiriwa pia walipata fursa ya kuelezea masaibu yao.
But it is also hard for us to get the funds for their education, because you see the bursaries that we are given by the CDF, that is 5,000 per child, and I have a number of 22 girls who are in high school, and I have their babies whom I'm supposed to feed. So you can imagine what a huge amount of money which is needed for those children. They need medical, they need clothing, they need to go to school, even them, because some are now 4 years old, others are 5 years old. So it is hectic, and we need the government to intervene and take care of those children who have given birth out of rape, out of defilement, so that at least those girls can go back to school.
Stigma starts from the family, it starts from the community. And for as long as we're not going to be able to address issues such as stigma, the safety and security of survivors, then we will not have survivors coming forward to report those cases. But beyond that, the challenges we're also discussing are when survivors report, is the police equipped sufficiently in terms of whether it's equipment, commodities, trained staff to properly investigate. And properly investigating from where we sit is a survivor-centered approach.
We need somehow to bring out the message that raping somebody, sodomizing somebody is a wrong. We have a school in Kibra recently where a teacher was sodomizing boys. Did it have to reach the point where the boy was secreting blood and loose stool from his anus for somebody to give it attention? That's when the family members got to know. The boy spoke and said, yes, it's my teacher. And the police have to be a bit more sensitive. When a man is sodomized and he actually goes to the station, the manner in which we handle them is like it's demeaning them even further. One of the biggest things that I want to champion is reparation. I mean, we have victims of post-election violence who recently celebrated 10 years of the children that were born. Some have HIV, some have injuries, some are emotionally still very scarred, so we need to make sure we compensate them. And I really feel that the government has to understand the pain of these survivors. And we cannot just make it every year we don't have a budget for it. We need to actually deal with this once and for all. And I feel the DCI and myself will sit down with all the stakeholders and try and make sure that we finish whatever needs to be done in terms of policy, regulations, and then we actually ensure that we compensate all the victims. The data is there.